everyone, welcome. My name is Jill. Thank you for joining me for another workout. We have a crazy weather week. We've got highs of 18, next day we've got snow, so I've got my winter socks on and the heat is up, so I'll probably have to turn that down a little bit partway through class. Thanks so much for coming today. If you're joining me live, drop a comment, let us know that you're joining us. We're one big pool of energy. If you're doing this workout at a later date, drop a comment and let us know how you're doing. And especially from last week's class, I really appreciate the feedback. And although I did review some of the videos, I do realize I've got some trial and error audio cutouts happening. I'm not sure what's going on. I've produced well over 100 videos, and sometimes either the app or me moving the speaker, it may be uncalibrated. So today, in lieu of all of that, a little trial and error, I'm going to keep the music pretty low because the last couple classes, it didn't like me talking over the music. And if you're an instructor doing this workout, you know all about the tech issues. We wear lots of hats. We're our sound engineer, audio, and we're also the one delivering the workouts. All right, enough chatting. The mini band warm-up body weight. If you don't have the mini band, no problem, just your body weight. The goal is to get that muscle burn in, and we're going to focus on some legs, burning sensation, getting that lactic acid, and also a little bit of activation. All right, I'm going to get the music started. Take a few deep breaths in. All right, bear with me guys, if the audio cuts out, we're just gonna have to go through this together. We're gonna start with the squat. The music's a little bit slower today, so take your time in the range of motion, proper form, feet at least hip-width distance apart, tummy in nice and tight, good, down, up. Getting ourselves mentally, physically prepared for the workout ahead. Every movement with intent makes that mind-body connection a little bit deeper. Squeeze your glutes at the top. 4, 3, 2, get ready to pulse. For 3. That's it. Pulse again. 3, 2, 1. Seven pulses. 3. Again for 7. That's it. 15. Hold. Stay here. Halfway, hold the pulse. Last 3. Tempo. Down, up, flush it out. Good. Legs are already warming up here. Watch for the change. We're going to step together. We're going to do one leg. We're going forward, together. Wide, you can keep the hips low, more activation for the glutes, diagonal, and back. Speed it up. Diagonal, and back. Doesn't matter if you don't have that mini band. We're overloading on the standing leg, standing glute. The mini band, you've got the glute med on the other leg. Strengthens the hips. Going back to slow, other side. Trying to talk less opportunity to get muted. Tempo, let's go. going. You've got one more. Two side squats over to the right. You can go full squat like this. It's up to you. Option to go low, controlled movements. Option, add the upper body. Really feel the glutes with the mini band, keeping the hips low, tummy in tight, overhead press. That's it. Great, last two. Last one. Back to squat. Finish the warm up. 8. Good. Glutes are on fire in the warm up already. Really activating those dormant muscles, side of the hips. Last 8. Crouching tiger. True isolation exercise. You're going to feel most in the quads. If you've got a mini band, you'll get some glutes. We're locking the hinge in the hips. When you're ready, slow down. If there's any discomfort in the low backs, do the workout standing to a regular squat. Should feel like you're sitting back in a chair. Keep going. Down. Up. That's it. Weight in the back. Use your quads. Keep going slow. Neck is neutral. Deep breaths. A little bit quicker. Down. And up. Good. You feel a nice long stretch in the hamstrings. We're gonna go bottom half. A little bit quicker. Bottom half. Let's go. 8. 7. Lots of resistance here. 4 more. 3. 2. Top squat. Good. That's tough, especially when you get low. We're not letting off on that resistance. It's all tension. I want you to hold that squat for another 8. Keep going. Keep going. 8, 7, 6. I hope you can hear me, guys. 4, 3, second set. Let's lock that hinge in the hips. Still ski season. We're building the muscular endurance in your legs. Good. Down. Up. Down. A little bit quicker already here. Not as long. Down. All the way up. All the way down. Make sure your weight is in the back. Get ready for tempo. Here we go. Quads on fire. Bottom, half. Bottom, half. We're going to hold it a little bit longer on the tempo. Bottom half. Let's go. 8, 7. Should be burning here. Legs on fire. 4 more. Hiding behind that smile, that is tough. Never gets easy. If your form is right, your range is there. Should be a challenging move. Really stoking that metabolism by stimulating the HGH in your larger muscle groups. 4. We're going to give our quads a little bit of a break. We're going to activate some hip flexor. You can take the band off if you've got one. Woo. Now if you've got a banded loop, you can hook it on your foot. I actually find this quite hard. If you've got a long band loop, however it works for you. I recommend no added resistance. You're just starting out. You can hold on to a chair, up, down, up. I prefer the kettlebell. It's not as challenging, but I get more range of motion. Option, go tempo. So 3 options there. Up, down. I want you to aim for that square hip. Let's go. 16. Lots of balance, core stability, hip activation. Four more. 2. Other side. Start slow. Square the hips. Tummy in tight. Find your focal point out in front for balance, or use a wall, or use a chair. Tempo. Great. Up, down. Lift that knee up. Reset those hips if you need. Should be challenging. I'd rather you go. No load. No added resistance. Proper form. Keep going. 8. 4, 3, 2, other side. We're going 2 sets. Slow to start. I show you options. You choose. Tempo. Eight more, hang on, hang on. 7. Core balance, 4 more. 3, 2, other side, slow. Up, down. We're almost there. Your hips will thank you later. Up, down. Tempo, let's go. Last 8, friends. Let's do this. Up, down. Four more. 3, 2, that's tough. Oh, I didn't even finish the last set. Stretch it out. All right, we're gonna do hip circles. I want to stay in the frame, so I've got the ski pole for balance. You can use a chair. You can walk over to a wall. This is our mobility, activation. We're not going to the beach. We're drawing large circles. I'm going backwards to start. You're welcome to go on all fours. Fire hydrant. They call these hip cars. Keep going. It's not always about the muscle burn, sweat. These are key supplemental exercises. Prehab, physio, whatever you want to call them, mobility. One more. Want you to explore other side. You may find certain points in that circle are tough. Just stay with it. Try to get these exercises in on a consistent basis. You will feel and experience improvements. Make that mind-body connection with intent, focus. You feel a little bit of tightness or a little bit of sharp pain. That could be an indicator you're lacking in range of motion or you've got some dormant, weak muscles in there. These are going to help with the big plyometrics, running, squats, lunges, the big meat and potatoes in your fitness training. I hope that makes sense. 2 more. Big circles with the knees. We're going to go forward. Other side. Draw that circle. We're giving the quads a bit of a break for the next exercise, lunge and split squat. Hang on. Feel lots of glutes here. Standing leg is working also. You can take a break anytime. You've got 2 more. Big circles. Do what you can. Find the parameter of your limits. Great. Last time, other leg. Forward. Let's go. If I've included the exercise in this class, we're doing it with great intent, with a purpose. Every part of the workout is a part of the program. They're not just fillers. Focus on that circle, friends. Last 2. No rush. Nice. You need to take a stretch. Take that stretch. Going into lunge. If you want to grab a load, it's up to you. Remember those stretches, self-guided anytime. Right leg stepping back. Let's go slow. Down. Look how far the knee can go. Pretty much all the way down to the floor. Greater range of motion. You recruit more muscles into the movement. Down. Square the hips. Toes, knees pointing forward, navel and your gaze. A little bit quicker. Down, inhale. Up, exhale. That's it. Keep going. 4 more. Get ready for some isometric holds. Breaking up that momentum. Stop and go. Let's hold at the bottom. Half. Back down. All the way up. Weights are optional. Don't underestimate body weight. Gravity. Form, range of motion. 2 more. Half. Bottom. And up. Get ready for singles. Down, up. 8. 7. Hang on to it. Lots of core stability here. 4. 3. Deadlift. Step together. Great job. Down. Now feel the difference. Glute to glute. You should have that front standing leg glute. A little more burning sensation. That's your perceived exertion that you're working hard. That is motivation in itself. Gotta feel those sensations. Other leg stepping back. Set it up. Slow. Lunge is advanced. More balance, more stability involved. Focus. Good. 2 more slow. Inhale. Exhale. Good. A little bit quicker. All the way down. All the way up. Tummy in tight. The spine is neutral, hips are square. Check in. 4 more. The workout can be as challenging as you want it to be. Range of motion, the load, that focus, hold bottom. Everything with intent. Half. Bottom, back knee down, all the way up. Drive up with the glute. Bottom. Half, hold. Bottom, hold. 2 more, let's go. Half. Bottom. Top, good. Tempo, down, up. Do what you can. Down, up. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Last 2. Last 1. Deadlift. Good. Down. Stretch it out. Active recovery. Grab a sip of water. Bulgarian split squat. This is truly advanced. The glutes are the main driver for the hips. 4 more. If that doesn't work for you, go back to lunge. With the right leg stepping back. Nice. As always, soft surface underneath that knee. I recommend body weight. This is a challenging track. Square the hips, slow. I'm hinging on the hip here without rounding on the back. You can adjust your stance. You've got to make it work for you. Lots of glutes driving up the hips. This is tough. I like to go slower here. You're driving through the heel. Imagine you're pushing the foot down to the floor. Pushing the foot away from your body. Down slow, up quick if you can. If you can go explosive on the way up, that's great. I find my fast twitch muscle fibers here are a little slow. Keep going. That's where consistency is key. Slow progress over time with consistency. 2 and 2. Good. Down. Up. Checking that back leg. Readjusting. Last 4, leg is burning here. Front leg is carrying the load. Back leg is just for support. You're leaning forward. Load on the front leg without rounding that back. Shake it out, that's tough. This is where the sweat starts to drip. Shake it out if you need. Set it up. Are you ready? Slow. Check that spine. Square the hips. Hinging forward on the hip. No flexion on that back. This advanced exercise takes lots of practice. That's why I incorporate it every workout. Try to get that back knee low. Down. Please use your body weight. If you're starting, go halfway. Form first. Keep going slow. Lots of glutes. Down slow, up quick if you can. Power. Drive up that hip. Let's go 2 and 2. All the way down. And up. There's no singles here in split squat, because I want you to get that range of motion. Last 4. 3. 2. Shake it out. Whew. Let's stretch it out. My preferred quad stretch right here. You can do this standing. Grab a shoelace, bring your knees together. Posterior pelvic tilt on both stretch movements. That's your larger muscle group, your glutes, your legs. So that's why I spend more time on the legs. We're going to stimulate muscle growth in the entire body. Switch. Good. Lots to cover. Last leg exercise. Now if you've got a step, you want to go halfway. You can put the step in between your legs. And go a little bit heavier. Wide squat. Toes are pointing out. Your stance is relatively wide here. We're going to work the adductors and deep glutes. Going slow. Down. Up. Again, it feels like you're pressing the floor away from your body through your heels. Wiggle your toes. That's it. 4 more. And you can stay here. Body weight. Lots of options. Want to progress? As long as you're not rounding on the back, lower the weight to the floor. Down. No rounding on the back. Good. We're going to transition into back soon, starting with the legs. Keep going. slow. So if you've got a vertical step, that means you don't have to go all the way down. If you don't want to put the weights all the way down, go halfway like this. Are you ready for tempo? Let's put the weights down and pick them up. We're not throwing the weights down. Imagine your grandmother is sleeping in the basement below you. Keep it apartment friendly. Soften the knees. Use your glutes, use your quads, inner thighs. No rounding on the back. Abs on. Last 4. We've got our wide row coming up. You're welcome to step together. It's a quick change. Choose the load that works for you. Wide row, 15. Side view. Control that eccentric release on the way down. I'm still feeling my chest, shoulders from last workout. One more. Up tall, just for deadlift. Down. Going back to wide squat, last time, with or without a load, or keep the weights on the floor and go halfway. Wide squat, down, up. Again, everything with intent. Make that mind-body connection, soften the knees, use your quads. Left weight down. Good, and keep that spine neutral. There we go. Everything from the navel down is working. Including the rhomboids, keeping the shoulder blades together. Abdominals, pulling the ribs down. Let's go for tempo, last time. That's it. It's a conscious glute activation to rise the hips up. Four more. Good. 3. How are we doing, friends? Make sure you drop a comment if you're doing the workouts. Love to hear how they're going. Wide row. Down. Quick change there. Don't worry, friends. Set to position. Working the spinal erectors, lats, rhomboids, rear delts, glutes. In 3, 2, 1, deadlift, good. Down. We're going narrow row. You want to add more resistance, more body awareness, more control. Grab your resistance band. If you've got a long band, that works great. 4 more. Down. Up. Down. Up. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down. Tempo. Option, alternate the row. Option, get low. Option, tighten up that resistance. Can't find the right tension. I'm going to step wider. There we go. There we go. Lots of ways to find that tension that works for you. Keep going. 7. We've got a regular squat. 3, 2, 1. Squat, slow. Down. Up. Down. I've got added resistance for that squat. More work for the glutes and quads. 4 more. Last set for the back, then we move on to biceps. So hang on. Make the set count. Let's hold that row. Up, 2, down. Lots of control on the eccentric, as well as the concentric tempo. You can do this. You want to go low like this, bending on the knees, no flexion on the spine. Let's go. 7, 6, sweat is dripping. 3, that's it. Hold on right to the end. Back to the squat. Down. Up. Last 2. You've got a stretch coming up. Weights down. Shake out the hands if you need. Interlock behind your knees. Slowly roll it up. We're going into biceps. Slow. Elbows in tight. Not going to spend as much time on the biceps. I want a full range on that curl. 2 more slow. Up. I've got some workouts. They're 5-minute workouts for ideas on how to add more challenges to the bicep track with some long bands. I encourage you to check it out. Drop a comment. Let me know if you've tried it out. Let's go middle reach. Good, lots of isometric holds here. Control. You can go halfway, quarter way, full reach. Keep the shoulder blades together. Shoulders back. Elbows in. This is tough. We're not leaning forward or hunching. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2. Full curl, slow. Up. And down. Relax that grip when you can. This is a heavy load for me, middle reach. Are you ready? That's it. It's all about the biceps. Rhomboids. Keep those shoulder blades set. Hold 3. Let's go. This is tough. Arms are fatigued. 2 more for 3. Hang on. Do what you can. Last time for 3. Gonna go slow. Full curl. That's it. Down. I'm squirming on the inside. This is tough. 2 more slow. that movement on the way down. Just as important. Controlled movements, always, from beginning to finish. Shake it out, thumbs down, pull the hands back. If you have a wall, nice stretch on that bicep. The total body muscle burn, great for focused movements, not making things too complicating, keeping things simple but highly effective. We're going W, up, down, now wide. Keep the elbows in tight. Wide. Let's go tempo. Let's go 2 and 2. Too narrow. Too wide. Again. Try to go full range. That's the goal. Keep going. Up and out. We're going to go wide only. We're going to slow it down. Slow. Up. Down. Wide only. Up. Down. Keep going. Last one. Weights down, that's it for biceps. Good. Shake out the hands. Good. I'm going to grab the Bosu ball for overhead shoulder press. That's just an option if you've got the equipment. If you don't, you can do it standing or on a mat if you want to go from your knees. A lot of core stability while you've got a heavy load moving overhead. The goal is to keep yourself upright. Watch for the change. Up. 2 presses, both arms. Now I've lifted my feet off the floor, but if you're just starting out on that Bosu, put your feet on the floor for a little bit of support. You're still working the core. We're not arching the back. Same rule applies if you're standing. Without the Bosu. No arch. Ribs down. Abs on. That's it. Right. Left. 2 presses. Good. Loosen up that grip. Keep going. One. That's tough. Feels like you're pushing through thick cement. So as the reps go on, we've added more cement mix into the equation, making it thicker, harder toward fatigue. You need a stretch, grab a sip of water. I'm going to go superset. Same track, same exercise, lighter load. I want to feel that success without compromising the form. Let's go left. Just start. Balance, focus. Everything with intent. You made the effort to do this. You might as well be focused. No distractions. Let's go, let's go. Keep your weights in your peripheral. Working medial, some anterior delts. Keep it up. it. 2 more, hang tight. Last one. You're stronger than you think. Hang on. Tough stuff. Whew. Stretch it out. Quick set of side lateral raise. If you need a stretch, take it. Light set for those medial delts. Palms face the floor. Band is optional, okay? Slow. 4. Again. Up. Down. Again. You can add more flexion to the elbow. Working the outer arms. A little bit quicker. You want the added challenge besides the resistance band, or you don't have one, lengthen the arms or go top half, much more challenging. 4 more. Palms face the floor on the way out. We're not waiting here. Tempo. I'll show you the challenge by going top half. Make sure your elbows are out at the shoulder line. I'm going to show you the difference. This is shoulder line. This is forward. You don't want forward. You want those medial delts. 8. 4 more. 3, really feeling that shoulder burn, because I started with that band, makes it challenging. You don't have weights, but you have a band, there's your resistance. I'm going to do that one more time, let's stretch it out. Hang in there, friends. Good time to drop a comment, an excuse to take a break. Last set. Don't underestimate body weight. Ooh, I still felt that. Mini progressions, that's what you want. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, when you're ready, let's go slow. Palms face in at start position. 4. Got a true isometric challenge there at the top. 2 more. Challenge you to lengthen the arms. I'll stay here. Already got lots of resistance. A little bit quicker. Don't have to split the stance. You can stand both feet together, up to you. Slight hinge of the hip if you'd like. 4 more. Remember, top half. Lengthen the levers for those added challenges. Tempo, let's go. 16. This is your workout. If you're starting to feel that fatigue, this is a great option. Alternate. 4 more. Hang on. You're worth it. Let's do this. Weights down. do whatever you need because we've got triceps. Your modification is overhead press. You're gonna add a little bit of core. I've got the step. You can use a coffee table, stable surface. Or modification, if there's any discomfort here on the joints, grab your dumbbells. Launching your hips, keep them close to the step, down. Starting slow. Lots of body weight here, tempo. Option to pulse. Stay at tempo if the pulse doesn't work for you. Three, two, one. That was set one. Stretch it out. There's nothing fancy about these isolation exercises, but they are truly effective. They're going to help with that wiring, brain-body communication. So when you do the cardio, the compound, you're already ingrained with the form, range of motion. When you're ready, triceps, let's go. You want the added challenge, feet out in front. Way more challenging, putting more emphasis on your body weight. Keep going. 8. Elbows back, shoulders back. 4. Let's pulse it out. Last time, make it count. Not for everyone. Razor sharp triceps. In the making. Last 3, 2, 1. These are going to help with those spiders. Nice. Excellent. We're going to work some core, posterior chain, Blackbird, Superman, Blackburn, whatever you want to call it. Grab your mats. I'm going to lay on the floor, pronated. All right, so if you're not ready for the Blackburn, if you're working on that glute activation, instead of overcompensating for your back, I want you to lay on the mat and I'll show you your option. Whichever option you choose, you've got the posterior pelvic tilt. So your pelvic bone is going to press toward the mat, not your navel. Pelvic bone. If you're just starting out, pelvic bone to the mat. There we go. Each glute is activating, not the low back. Posterior pelvic tilt. Second option, Blackbird. Watch for the change. Everything lifts. The static hold. We're going to hang out here for a while. Take those breaks anytime. But posterior pelvic tilt. Activate those glutes. Bent elbows. We're building up that posterior chain. So when you do those clean and presses, you've got that strong pillar. Good. Thumbs up. It's not about how high you lift, it's that you're lifting. Thumbs down. Focus on the glutes, friends. If you're feeling a strain back, I want you to go to that first option. Start to activate those glutes. top. 4, 3, 2, bend to elbows, thumbs up. Let's go. Back of the hands, thumbs up. Thumbs down, neck is neutral. Let's do this, let's do this. 8. Starting to feel shaky, that's a good sign. You're on the right track, but no strain on that low back. Lots of glutes, hamstrings, posterior chain. You need 8 seconds rest, take a rest. We're almost there. Bend elbows, last set here. We haven't done these in a while, so we're only doing 3. I do have a workout with just black burns and push-ups from last spring, 20-minute workout. Check it out. You want to improve on this very important functional exercise. Last 8, let's go. Four more. Well-deserved child's pose. Coming up. Nice. Rounding up back. Come on all fours, chin to chest, spine to the ceiling. About to sneeze there. Can we come on to the back? Finish with the abs. We did lots of chest last class, so if you want the chest, go back to that workout. We're going right into bicycle and plank. We're going to flip from front to back. Keep that neck neutral, hands supporting your head, elbows wide. Keep going, keep going. Anchor that low back. 4 more. Flip it over, low plank. Take your time. Low plank. Posterior pelvic tilt, brace that core. We're almost there, so hang on. Squeeze your glutes, quads, abdominals, shoulders supporting. We're gonna dip the hips side to side to wake up those obliques. Ready? No arch in the back, you can come down to your knees. Anytime. 8, 7. We're going to flip it on the back. Dead bug coming up. Slow movement. The key is to anchor the low back towards the mat. Take a mini break if you need. You've got your ball, you can use the ball. This is your option. I can't fit any fingers underneath my back. Anchor that low back. Opposite arm. Opposite leg. Other side. Keep going, keep going. Building that strong core helps to promote a healthy spine, so important. You should feel that fire, burning sensation right through the core between the pelvis and the ribs. Keep going. Let's go 4 more. I want you to check in. How were you feeling before you started the workout? Are you trying to muster up some motivation after a long day? Now, how do you feel? More accomplished? More of that feeling like you're glad you made the choice to do the workout? Well, keep that in mind. Next time you're not feeling that motivated. Make that connection, how you feel when you feel accomplished, like you've spent 1 hour, worthwhile. I'm going to switch the music. Rotate one foot. Breaths in. Rotate your ankle opposite direction. Cross it over, hug it in. Nice stretch in the glutes. Release, other foot rotates. Opposite direction. Cross it over, hug it in. Hold of your knee, roll it up, stretching out the calves, flip it over. Other side. Walk your hands toward your feet. Right here. Roll it up. You're welcome to do more stretching. Inhale, arms lift. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you want to support this channel, share the workouts, share them with your friends, drop a comment, hit the like, turn the notifications on the YouTube platform. Thank you. My name is Jill, and